Okay, I am back, and we didn't pick up any vase shards previously, so we can't do that one. We've got the choice: ask her about the other traveller, or ask if you can help her. Let's ask about the other traveller. The script E22.
Noise and commotion. Nothing more, she pouts. The woman was as angry as a wasp. Apoplectic, I should say. You could hear her screaming from the watchtower.
Okay. Go to script E1.
There is only one lonely candle in the darkness of the building.
We've already heard this. Ask if you can help her. She's shivering and has bags under her eyes. Go to script E6. If token B is in slot 1, the scholar has her head buried in the book. She doesn't have time for you. Continue the exploration. That requirement is not.
She eyes you suspiciously. You can't help me without breaking the rules of the academy. She waves her hand around and looks back at you. I'm in such a tight spot. All it took was a little Eclipse celebration. I got a detention and they've locked me in here. Not literally, but I can't leave unless I wish to be expelled. And believe me, this isn't a perfect place to study. And the exams are near. She rolls her eyes. It's freezing cold because of our stingy rector. I'm hungry and cranky. If you come up with a solution to any of those, be my guest. You ask her about portals and dragon guardians, but she looks at you like you're mad. You're reading too much into legends, aren't you?
I may well be, I guess. Okay. Can I help with the heating? Where can I get you something to eat? Solve the heating problem. Requires a token A in slot 1. We don't have that. Give her the potion. Requires secret 2. Where can I get you something to eat? E4.
I'm not hungry, she says. I mean, I am, but I'm not starving. But I still may use your help. I have an embarrassing confession to make. Care to hear it? You nod, intrigued. Well, she begins in a low voice. I have tried a mistling potion once. It had some unpleasant side effects, but at the same time, it helped me focus. And it was warming. You look at her with new interest. There is a rumor that some potions are stored in a cave under the watchtower. Maybe you can get me some?
Maybe. If slot 2 is empty, place token A in slot 2. There we go. Token A in slot 2. We can do that. If token B is in slot 1, she has a head in the books. It's not.
She eyes you
Yeah. Where can I get you something? Can I help with the heating? I mean, I've got nothing to do to help with the heating, so I think I'm going to ignore that. Solve the heating problem requires a token A in slot 1, so we know it's going to be a waste of our time. I don't really want to go there if it's going to use some time. So I think we can move on from here. Let's leave. Continue the exploration. We didn't lose any time. Let's go to E5, shall we? Over here at the watchtower and see what we've got. E5. If you don't have the Academy Secrets Part 2 status, go to script E23. Is this requirement met?
Ida argues with the two guards, who try their best to make her close.
Hold on. Let's just go back. If you don't have it, we don't have it, right?
As you approach the guardhouse, you hear the familiar voice of the storyteller. You spot Ida, who is arguing with the guards, trembling with irritation. She is desperately trying to explain to them that she has always been let into the academy. The rector even has a room booked for me, she insists. It doesn't matter, guard says firmly. The old rector has been accused of treason, and he is in custody. You can't enter the premises until it blows over, or you get a new pass. And it's too late to get one now, the other one hastens to add. Wait until tomorrow. You come up to Ida, and you exchange a few tense pleasantries.
Do I know who Ida is? What are you doing here? Who is Ida? What are you doing here? Script E29.
I was going to see the rector, Ida says. It was an urgent thing to do because he needed to be informed about the troubles in Keiberg and about the eclipse. He would have to discuss the news with the board of professors. Alas, I couldn't see him. The guards told me it was impossible because the rector had been accused of something. What utter rubbish! The rector's reputation is impeccable.
Go to script E23.
As you approach the guardhouse, you hear the familiar voice of the storyteller. You spot Ida, who is arguing with the guards, trembling with irritation. She is desperately trying to explain to them that she has always been let into the academy.
Okay. The storyteller Ida. What's going on in the academy? Go to script E37.
What a mess this academy has become, Ida says. Those stupid guards won't let me in. You can, in fact, use the bridge to sneak into the academy without a permit. There is a fair chance no one will spot you, but nobody will also aid you if you're attacked by mistlings roaming the nearby forest. Beside that, I don't want to use that passage. What would people think of me if I tried to get there illegally? No way I am going to risk my reputation.
That's all right, love. I don't have a reputation. We're all good. Go to script E23.
As you approach the
Yeah. I don't feel like I learned anything about it other than I'm guessing this is the secret passage. Move on, although she said a forest, which is over here, right? Is there anything over there? I can't see anything. I mean, this is a forest as well, so maybe that's the way. Move on with the conversation. Go to script E36.
In the meantime, I will keep trying to enter the academy one way or another, Ida says. You are not sure whether this is the best option. You suggest that the academy is rather unsettling right now, and returning to Keiberg seems a much safer option. Safer? Ida smiles. I don't care about safety. This is where I belong. Her perseverance impresses you, but still, you are not sure. You could try to convince her to take shelter in Keiberg, or take her with you to the academy once you obtain the permit.
I mean, if we get a permit, we'll take her with us. Gain the Academy Secrets Part 2 status. Nice. Okay. I'll take you with me when I get a permit. It's dangerous, but her decision is to be here. You may as well help her. Go to script E54.
Ida thanks you for your readiness to help. Until you pull it off, I will stay here and continue to argue with these morons, she says.
Nice. Okay. Gain the Storyteller Part 2 status. Storyteller Part 2. If you don't have the Academy Secrets Part 2 status, go to E23. I do have them.
Ida argues with the two guards.
Okay, yeah, we've been here. What did the rector do? Ask about your goal. Have we been here? Maybe this is a different one. Hold on. Let's go back.
Ida argues with the two guards, who try their best to make her close her mouth. Upon seeing you, one of them says, "Welcome, traveller. You can't enter the academy without a permit, so we suggest you find a room in the inn." Ida waves a piece of paper before the guard's eyes. "No, ma'am, your permit expired. We've told you this already."
Okay. What have we got? We've got ask what the rector did. Go to script E45.
The guards are absolutely convinced that the rector has lost his mind. "How are we gonna get those boilers to work again?" one of them complains. "Everything was working fine as long as the blaze reefs were here, but now we're gonna freeze to death. Why did he release them? Would a sane person have done that? The rector has always been too lenient for the blaze reefs, but the board of professors somehow managed to keep him in check," the other guard finishes. "Now, however, he seems to be acting on his own account. Crazy man. Feel the cold?" The first guard cuts in. "It's his fault. It's the rector's doing."
So the rectors let the things that keep the academy warm go. Is that what we're getting here? Go to script D5. If you don't have the academy 2 secrets, you do have the academy 2 secrets.
Ida argues.
Okay, we're back to where we started. Ask about your goal, the cartographer. Script E2.
Eric is now under home arrest. As a close friend and follower of the venerable rector, he tried to free him, and regretfully he was caught by our guards. He will be exiled from the academy at sunrise. Too bad. He's such a good man.
Ah, so even if I don't get into the academy, the geese all come out. Nice. The script E5.
Ida argues.
Yeah, we know. Try to convince them into giving you a permit. Only if you have the Academy Secrets Part 5, we don't. Bribe them. Only if there is no token in slot 3, there isn't. And you spend 6 silver. Show the permit. I don't have one. Requires a token in 3. Okay. Continue the exploration. We didn't lose any time there either, interestingly. Should we go to E9? Hold on. The app looks like it's had a problem. Hold on. Hold on a sec. I might have to do reading. Oh, God.
Even now, in the dead of night, you can see that the grove close to the academy is frequented by the locals. There are many paths crisscrossing the area, and some glades seem to be used as meeting points. The area appears desolate now, although you keep hearing unsettling distant cries.
Okay, explore the forest, sneak into the academy, gather wood requires a token in slot 4. I don't have any of those. I don't think I want to do any of these right now, although explore the forest. We lose some time. Let's do it. Script E51. There is no script E51. What is happening? 51. If you don't have the Academy Secrets Part 6, we don't. We have 7. Is this requirement met? Yes. Yes, the requirement is met that we don't have the Academy Part 6.
The forest gets eerily quiet.
Oh no. If there is a wind symbol in front of you, you've heard the beast before it attacked, and you have a few seconds to prepare to fight. During the setup, you may place your missling in an empty space in the arena. If you are playing with 2 players, only one can use this effect. Set up a random combat, adding a prowler to the pool of enemies to choose from. Add 1 corruption card to this combat. Start the combat. Now, we could potentially use our free essence to tame, which might not be the worst shout. Let's bring this over here. Before we do anything else then, set up a random combat. I just need to find the wording for that. Because the wording is important for the random combats. I think we can do the taming. We checked it last time. It seemed to indicate that we could. And it doesn't sort of mention anything in the actual combat. I've got to find it first. Hold on. End of combat. After the scenario. Additional game modes. Roguelite. Roguelite. Combat quests. Random combat. Random combats use the tier cards for a randomized setup at the start of the game. The random combat deck is empty. Blah, blah, blah. You may find the following instructions regarding random combat. Add X tier cards to random combat. Set up a random combat. Take all the cards from behind the random combat divider, shuffle them, and draw 2 cards at random. If there is only 1 card at random, draw that one. Then choose one of the drawn cards to set up combat, using these components listed on the tier card, following the combat setup rules. After the random combat, go to the script arena. It doesn't say anything about not being able to use it. And when we asked the AI, it said we could. So I'm just going to ask the AI just while we're grabbing the cards. Actually, it feels like it might be worthwhile just to double check. So let's just quickly ask it while we're grabbing the tier cards because I've got to find them. Chat. Can I always use essence when I'm doing a random combat? I probably should have been a bit more specific, but never mind. Okay, we're looking for tier cards here. These are tier cards, I think. That's equipment. That's equipment. Okay, these look like tier cards, so let's just see what we've got here. 1 second. Oh no, we don't need tier cards. We need the ones that we've got to fight, right? That's just these ones. Yes, you can use essence during a random combat to tame mistlings. By using essence to successfully tame a mistling, you can prevent it from appearing as an enemy in the random combat, effectively avoiding the fight. Okay, so we shuffle these. These are all of the cards. I'll just show you what we've got here. We've got a load of From No Mistling Left Behind. We've got a few that we stumbled across earlier. We've got the new ones that we've just added in here. So let's do some shuffling. I'd really like to get that thing, the Dark Talion that we were fighting before, because that was rough, although I don't know if I've got the essence for it. I'm guessing if I don't have the essence, I've got to fight whatever comes out. So let's see what comes out. Here we go. We've shuffled everything. I'm going to shuffle this way so I can't actually see what's in there. Okay, I'm going to cut it a couple of times. We'll go with this one. And we'll go with this one. Okay, we've got a Crystale and we've got a Cloudine. The Crystale is a 2 essence level 3, and the Cloudine is 4 essence, which we don't have. But that's wind or water. And I guess we're fighting water with water because we've got our Furple. You know what? Let's do the combat, shall we? So let's keep you out and let's put all of these back. I wonder what was at the top, if we'd have taken the top 2. A Furwing and an Aquakin. Okay. Crystale and a whatever I just said. Right, that can go in there. I'll get combat set up. We need Arena card 36 and map 5. We also need a Corruption card, right, from memory. So maybe I should have taken the Taming, but it's fine. We'll get onto it in a second. Let me get it all set up and we'll be right back. Okay, I think we've got everything set up. I'm not feeling massively confident after setting it up and have a little look. Let's go through what we've got. First things first, this is what we're fighting. The Crystale. Arena card 63, which is the Hot Springs, and map 5. We were told to add 1 Corruption card to this encounter, which we've done. The Corruption card is Moon Touched, which is over here. Oh, wrong one. Over here. You can see this is adding 8 health plus 1 damage. So the Crystale is 2 shield for magical damage, 2 shield for normal damage, 20 health plus 8 health, 28 health, 3 damage plus 1 damage, 4 damage, and can move 1. It's got a deck full of circles, squares, and triangles, 3 of each, and its special ability indicates on number 3. Let's have a little read of. First things first. Let's have a little read of the Hot Springs here. So, Hot Springs place a geyser in each of these spaces and these spaces. Hopefully, you can see those. When you move or are placed in a space with a geyser, discard it immediately, end your move, and gain slow. When an enemy moves or is placed in a space with a geyser, discard it. So they're going to slow us down. Okay. What does the Crystale do? If it gets a circle, it's going to, if Crystale has prey, attack +2, rush, attack +2, otherwise gain prey and deal 4 damage in range of 2, magical damage in range of 2. Okay, that doesn't sound like a great start. If the Crystale has prey, this is on a square, deal 4 magical damage and weaken range of 2, otherwise gain prey and heal 2. And if it gets a triangle, rush, attack +2, discard prey. It's going to heal for 3, it's going to cleanse for 3 on its special ability, and if it's fighting a fire, it's going to get gain prey. That is rough. Okay. The taming conditions: break the shell, deal at least 5 damage in 1 turn. Okay. Be a better fighter. It has 10 or less health remaining. Gain advantage. There are no geysers in the arena. Oh, come on. Well, this is a bit rough. And we obviously know what we do. Splash, your attacks have Pierce this turn, which we might well need. 4 water drain. In any range, interrupt 1. For each puddle within range 2 of the chosen opponent. For each card discarded this way, gain 1. The opponent gains 1 damage. Dash, prepare, and then 4 flow. Move the opponent by its movement. Heal 1. Our story quest is the Furple has to be atop a snowy mountain. We are not in a great place for this one, I don't think. I don't think we do a huge amount of damage. Let's just have a look at the Crystal. There it is. While we're doing that, I didn't get the Furple out, so I'll do that just while you're having a little look at that thing. Okay, here is the Furple. This is what that's up against. I mean, one looks a bit scarier than the other, I'm going to be honest with you. This one is us. This is us. We've got a little pineapple armor. Look at us. With a little pointy stick. And this one is just a whole freaky shrimp thing, right? Okay, so this goes in here. We go over here. We need to deal out these cards. What have we got? Let's start at 4. We've got Reinvigorating Splash. So that one's in the free space. We have Dash. We have Plunge. And we have Sprint. So a load of movement and some damage. And what are they going to do to begin with? They are going to square us. Okay. Square is, if it has prey, deal 4 damage and weak in range of 2. Otherwise, gain prey and heal 2. Okay. Reinvigorating Splash is place 2 puddles in range of 3. Discard up to 3 puddles in range of 3 for a heal and heal 2 for each puddle. Plunge is place up to 2 puddles in range of 3. Blink to any space with a puddle. And if we're fighting fire, heal. I am not feeling massively confident. This thing, I think it's the face. Let's get this thing facing us. Okay. The hell do we do here? Okay, well, I guess we'll start putting puddles down, right? I think that's all we can. I could take a mulligan, but he's not going to do any damage to me, and I'm not going to do any damage to him on this first turn. Maybe I do want to be doing damage to him. Let's take the mulligan. We're doing it. These will go to the bottom of the deck, and we take the next top 4 cards. I really like some damage. Okay, defensive position, card 1. Good. Ice Shard. Attack +2 in range of 2. According to plan, move, and if it's in slot 3, attack. It's not. Heavy Strike. Okay, all we got was attack cards. I'm just going to. I'm not going to shuffle these because I saw the top. In fact, you know what I'll do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll shuffle these because I saw the top one. Apologies for the glare on Ice Shard. I'll tell you exactly what it does right now. Ice Shard, attack for +2. In range of 2, so we would be attacking for 4. However, he's got 2 block, but we would be able to negate that with a shield. The question is, do we want to? We won't be able to negate it if we're a shield because we have to use our bonus action before we use the card, and we don't have any things to use the bonus action. So that's a little bit rough. Where's the light coming from? Up here? There you go. Is it this? No, it's not that. It's over here. I didn't realise there's so much light coming off it. Even with the diffuser, you're getting loads of it. Anyway, okay. I'm not sure this has made us much stronger. But I feel like Ice Shard is probably the way to go. We're going to get 2 power. 1, 2. Just for pointing out, the damage we took last time, we put all of it on our elk thorn, and then we healed for 6. So we've now got no healing cards, but that's how we haven't got any damage leading into this one, because we put it all on the other purple. We might have some fatigue in our deck, quite possibly. Okay, so we've done that. We're going to attack for 2 in range of 2. So we're attacking for 4, which means we actually only do 2 damage because he has 2 shield. But we've got the ball rolling. Okay, there's 2 damage. I'm just going to tuck this over here, like so. And we need to figure out what slow is again, as always. There is a combat card somewhere that tells you, but slow is applies to rush, retreat, and move. The value is reduced to 1 and cannot be increased. I mean, I think that's fine, right? We can start moving towards a geyser. Let's use one of these to move to. Okay, this comes over here. This moves up. This moves up. Oh, he's going to heal. As soon as we've done that, he's going to heal. I should have put the puddles down. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Okay, as always. These go back to the bottom of this deck. I think I've made an error there, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, the card we got instead... Oh, hold on. I did this. No, I did this right. I moved these up. The card we got was Wave Frost. Place 1 puddle in range of 3. Move, move, attack, move, move. Okay. It's his go. He's doing a square. The square is... if the Crystal has prey, it doesn't. Deal 4 damage and weak in range of 2. It doesn't have that. Otherwise, gain prey and heal 2. What was I thinking? There's prey, and there's your 2. There's your 2 health gone. Let's just read what weak does. Weak attacks are reduced by 1. Sorry, attacks are reduced to 1, and it cannot be increased via modifiers. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's really bad news. Next up, he's doing a circle. A circle is if it has prey, attack +2, rush, and then attack +2. Otherwise, gain prey and deal 4 damage. So rush, he's going to move 1. So he's going to get here. We'll put him here because that's closer to us. And I'll get rid of one of these things. And he won't be able to hit us, right? Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm glad we did that damage. It did nothing for us. Okay, what's beneficial to us here? Not a lot. I guess we're going to do according to plan. It is in slot... You know what? We may as well do defensive positioning. We'll take 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. This is the defensive positioning card. We'll put it on top, which gives us +2 shield, -1 attack. We're not attacking. We'll throw this over here, and we will move 1 into this space. This goes away, just so you can see the geysers here. This is what they look like, as you can see. Very nice little bits of 3D terrain. There we go. Okay, so that goes away, and that is the end of our go, right? We just get some crystals. We can't do anything else. We'll move these up. We'll move this up, and we'll get this one, which is Honed to Perfection. Move, bonus action, 1 power, sharpen. Your attacks have +1 this turn. And that goes on our card as a bonus. So might not be the worst thing to have. But it's his go. He is going to circle. I'll just turn that over so I remember. Circle is attack +2. There's nothing to attack. Move or rush, which is move 1. So we'll move him here into this one and we'll get rid of this. That's 2 of those done. And then he is going to, so let's just read this. When an enemy moves into or is placed in space with a geyser, discard it. That's fine. He is then going to attack again. There's nothing to attack. Otherwise, gain prey. He's already got prey. Okay. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? So I gained slow, right, for walking into that thing. Discard it and immediately end your turn. Next up, he's doing a triangle, which is rush, rush. So he will get next to us and attack +2. So no matter where I go, he's going to be standing next to us. If I played Wave Thrust, I could place a puddle in range of 3, so I could put that here. I can move, wherever I move, he's going to get to us. So I may as well make him get rid of this thing, right? I've got nothing that really helps me here. Okay. And I don't do any damage to him unless I've got something beneficial. And he's going to heal again. Not that he's got anything to heal because of his special. This is really rough. I feel like we've brought the wrong thing at the wrong time to deal with this. Now I could move him, which would stop him being able to attack me, because his attack is going to be 5 damage. I could use Elemental Flow, which will move the opponent by its movement, which means it then won't be able to get to me. Maybe we do that, because I've got no other way of getting out of this without taking damage. And I get the feeling, I mean, the thing is, even if we don't do any damage to him, we're going to start getting fatigue cards, and eventually that's going to kill us anyway, right? Okay. I guess I'm going to use according to plan. So we get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We are going to move. Only move 1. Then I'm going to use all 4 of these to use flow. Move the opponent by its move and heal 1. Can't heal 1, but there we go. That's us done. Okay, so this goes over here. This moves up, this moves up, this moves up, and this comes along. Plunge. Place 2 puddles within range of 3. We need to get these out. I was sleeping on them a bit the last time out with the mulligan. I think they would have certainly helped the start way more. Okay, this moves up, and the triangle comes out. We'll turn the triangle over. The triangle is rush, rush, 1, 2. Attack +2, otherwise gain. Sorry, no, that's wrong. Rush, rush, +2, discard prey. Okay, so that goes away, but that gets him in a position where he can do much more to us. He's going to heal, he's going to cleanse, and if we were a fire, he would get prey. We are not. Okay. I don't know what we do here. Nothing good. His next move is a square. If it has prey, deal 4 damage in range 2. Otherwise, gain prey and heal 2. He doesn't have prey, so he's going to get it and then heal. So maybe us just moving towards him is fine. Our slowness goes away. Did I already do that? If I did, I must have done, right? I'll keep that out because we're going to need it going forward. Now I could move and then attack, but he's going to heal instantly and we're not going to do any damage anyway because of his thing. Hone to Perfection feels like it's a necessity for us to actually do anything. Okay, let's play Hone to Perfection. I'm going to tuck this over the top of this one. Hone to Perfection gives us +1 damage if we spend 1 power as a bonus action. So we need to be using it as I'm not sure this is actually that useful because we need to be using it at the start of our turn without having to move. So I'm not sure it's that good, but we get 2 of these. I'm going to move this up, and because of that, I am going to use 1 of these to move 1. What's he doing? He's going to heal, gain prey and heal. So I'm going to move 1 and we're going to move here and get rid of this geyser. And we are going to gain slow. Just out of this, move is immediately end your move. Gain slow. We can blink next time, so that's maybe not the worst case. Okay, we turn one of these over. It's Storm. This is one of the nicest cards we've got going on. Look at this. Look at that bad boy. I love that. Okay, Storm is deal 2 magical damage and weak to each other misling, including allies, in any range. If it's fire, deal 3 additional damage. We're still not getting through his shields. So Storm doesn't really help us apart from the weak. So that's us done. He is taking his turn, which is a square. And square is, if it doesn't have prey, gain prey and heal 2. Nothing to heal. Okay. Back to us. What's he doing next? A circle. If he has prey, attack +2, rush, attack +2. So we want to get out of here, really. I don't think I can get out of here far enough, is the problem. So maybe I just... Well, he's going to hit me twice, which is going to be... What's it going to be? 4 damage, 5, 6 damage. Twice. I can't take that. I can barely take it the once. Okay. I can only move 1 space, but I can blink. So what if we did... Place up to 2 puddles in range of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, beautiful. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Blink to any space with a puddle. Whoop. See you, buddy. And then, what were we using? We were using plunge, so we get 2 of these. And then we can heal if he was fire. He's not. And then we can use 1 of these to move. We can only move 1 space because we're slow. Let's come here. Okay, so another one gone. At least we're doing some of these things. This moves up. This turns over. We've got wave thrust. Place 1 puddle. Oh, we've still got 2 wave thrusts on the go at the moment. That's the end of my go. I gain slow again. And it's his go. This moves up and he does a circle. And the circle is, if he has prey, attack. There's nothing to attack. Move. He only moves 1. Attack again. There's nothing to attack. Okay. Next up, he's doing a triangle, which is rush, rush, attack +2, discard prey. I really need to do some damage to him, but I just can't do it. I could weaken him with Storm. This Hone to Perfection is a bit of a painful one because I need to be right next to him when that goes off because I can't move because I think you have to take your turn as a bonus action card and then a bonus action. I don't think you can do it in any other order. I'll just double check, but I'm pretty sure that it has to be bonus action, action, bonus action. In here somewhere. Combat setup. Combat rules. Actions. During your turn, resolve action cards and use bonus actions. You can never act with your mislings unless the effect on the card or bonus action allows you to do so. E.g., you may only move with your misling if you resolve a card or a bonus action. During a play's turn, resolve the following steps in order. Use a bonus action, optional, resolve an action card. Use a bonus action, optional, draw cards. End your turn. Well, poopy. Okay. So I could move right next to him and then push him back. But I can push him back too. So if I moved here and pushed him back too, I'd be here. He would then do his rush. He'd be back here. He'd attack me for 6 damage and then get rid of prey. And then do his special action, which is heal 3. There's no way I can do this. I just don't have the damage. Just don't have the damage. Okay, I think all I can start doing is doing the water drain and getting puddles in range of him. Which will, if I've got 4 things, which I have, in any range, interrupt 1 for each puddle. So I can take away those 2 cards. For each card discarded this way, the opponent gains 1 damage. That would get me back to the actual damage that he was going to get anyway. Okay, but what we can do, I guess this is what we do, right? We're going to do wave thrust, so we're going to get 2 more of these. We are going to place 1 puddle in range of 3. I guess we'll put it here. Well, let's put it here because we're going to start moving this way. Let's put it here. We get to move, attack. Sorry, move, move, attack, move, move. So I can only move 1 space. So I'm moving backwards. He's still going to be able to get there, I think. But well, no, I know. Okay, let's just read that. When you move or are placed in a space in the guise of discard it, immediately end your move. Well, slow. I'm just going to read slow again. Because I think I can probably move 1 each movement. Slow is apply to rush, retreat, move. The value is reduced to 1 and cannot be increased. So I can still move, interestingly. So I can move here because I've got move, move, attack, move, move. So if I was here, I could move, attack, move, move. He can still hit me. Here he cannot, right? Rush 1, rush 1, rush 1. Okay, so I think we're fine there. We are going to use 4 of these to do our special action. Here we go. 4 of those go away. Our special action is... we need to use that splash because we can pierce him. Our special action is water drain. In any range, interrupt 1 for each puddle within range of 2. There are 3, so we can interrupt those 2, which is good. And then, each card discarded this way, the opponent gains 1 damage. He has shield of 2 for magical damage. He takes 1 damage. Okay, I can turn this over. That's the end of my go. This comes up. And we turn it over. We have got Hydraulic Pump. Deal 4 magical damage in a line. You may choose... you may move the opponent that received any damage this way by up to 2 spaces. That's quite nice. Okay, it's his go. He's doing a triangle, which is rush, rush. He is then going to attack +2 and then discard prey. Okay, and then we take this and we put this here. He's doing a square next, which is deal 4 damage to weak, otherwise gain prey and heal 2. So it's going to be healing again. Okay. I genuinely got nothing here. I'm pretty sure I have to use Sharpen. Your attacks this turn have +1. I have to use it at the start to be able to do it. So me running away has not helped me. I'm just going to, at this rate, I'm just going to get fatigued out because I've got no way of doing any real damage to him. I could Hydraulic Pump. Equally, I could do my special action again, which would do another 2 damage to him this time. And then he'd heal for 3, so all of the damage I've done goes away when he gets his special. He's going to heal for 2 this time, so it'd just be a waste of 4 crystals. Okay, here's what we'll do. We will do Hydraulic Pump, I think. Deal 4 damage. You can get 1 crystal. Deal 4 damage in a line, magical damage. You may move that opponent who received the damage by 2. 1, 2. And he takes 2 more damage because of the shield. So he takes 2 damage there. We've really got to use that Pierce. The problem we've got is Splash means we can get rid of Pierce. The Hone to Perfection means we can do Sharpen, which gives us an extra damage. Splash is far better than Hone to Perfection. It's just a waste of time, really. What did I use? I used Hydraulic Pump, so that goes over there. he is going to heal, so I'm going to use one more bonus action to move here. And that is all of those done, but we get slow again. At least we can move around and do what we need to do. But the question is, how do we get any damage on him? How the heck do we do at least 5 damage in one turn? Is that 5 damage before or after shield? I'm guessing it's after shield. There's no way I can do that other than pierce and hope. I need to break magical shield, which I don't know how to do. Okay. Right. Can really do with some helping hand here. Right, square comes over. He's doing square, which is gain prey and heal too. Great. All of this, and we've done 1 damage to him. Good. Good. What is next, I wonder? Let's go to this one so you can see the arena. He's far enough away. He's doing a circle, which is attack +2, rush, attack +2. So he's not going to be within range, but I don't think there's anything I can do. Right, we're going to have to do wave, which is 2 of these. Place 1 water or puddle within range of 3. 1, 2, 3. Move, attack, move. What's he doing? He is going to circle. He's going to attack, rush, attack. So I can stand here. Right? Getting closer to him, but not close enough. Because I don't want him moving towards us. And then I think we're going to spend all 4 of these to do... He's going to heal. Hold on. If we spend all 4 of these, we are going to do 4 damage to him. He's going to block 2 of those. And then on his next turn, he's going to heal and take away 3 of those. So he'll be back to 0 health. I may as well stay where I am. Wait for after that. Okay, let's turn this one over. We've got Smart Approach. Move, place 1 card from your discard pile on top of your deck. Okay, that might be useful. This moves up. This moves up. He does a circle. A circle is... Oh, I could have stopped him doing the heal. Hold on a second. Because I would get to interrupt, right? Let's do it. We're spending all 4 of these to do a whopping 2 damage to him because he's got 2 shields. We're back to 3, but because we're spending all 4 of these, we get to interrupt in any range for each puddle. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't really matter. We get rid of these 2. That is my turn. It's now his go. He is going to do the circle. The circle is attack for +2, move, attack for +2, and then if he didn't have prey, he'd be dealing 4 damage in range of 2. Okay, it's now my go. Next turn, he is going to rush, attack +2, and then discard prey. So he's going to hit me for 6 next turn. And I think I'm going to take that, in all honesty. Hold on. I could move. He's going to rush. So it's not going to make any difference if I push him back 2. Because he's just going to move back to where he was and then still be able to hit me. Rather ironically, I've got to a place where I might be able to hit him, but I don't have any power to do a pierce. So I think we're going to have to bide our time and take this fatigue card that's coming our way. What we could do is deal Storm. So let's do 2 of these. Deal 2 damage to each other Mistling, including allies, and we don't do any damage because he's got 2 shield. And apply weak. There you go, buddy. Have some of your own medicine. Weasel. Okay. So that's my turn. Let's just read weak again. Weak is attacks are reduced to 1 and cannot be increased with it from this. So, okay. it's now his go. This moves up. This comes here. Triangle is rush, rush. So he's going to move here. Bring the weak with him. And he is going to attack for 1 damage. So we take that 1 damage. I'll put this here. And then we take the weak away. And he discards prey. Okay, then we take a fatigue card because he's run out of cards. Put it on the top of our discard pile, and we shuffle. I needed to move this along, and I took the 2 power, and then these move along, and I get this. Sorry, you're not able to see this, I don't think. And I get sprint. Okay, let's see what he's about to do. Okay, he is going to... they're upside down. He is going to circle. If he has prey, he doesn't, so he's going to... otherwise, gain prey, deal 4 damage in range of 2. So he's going to do 4 damage to us this turn. Oh, I've got 1 shield. Would you look at me? This goes away. He didn't do any damage. Nice. I wish I had other shield, but in range of 2, deal 1... Otherwise, gain prey and deal 4 damage in range of 2. So if I can move him far enough away, I don't have to worry about it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do heavy strike. We're going to take 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. We are then going to attack, move an opponent in range 1 by up to 2 spaces. Before I do that, oh no, hold on. We already had, I just got 3 of these, right? Let's put those back for a second. We are going to use 1 of these to do splash. Your attacks have pierce 3 this turn. We're then going to take all 3 of these for doing heavy strike, attack. So we're doing an attack for 2, plus we've got pierce. Can't take the bonus action to use sharpen. So we are doing 2 damage to him because he's got no shields right now. So 2 damage. Have some of that, mate. He's up to 5, everybody. Huge news. So there we go. And then we get to move him to 1, 2. Then for our extra bonus action, we're going to move. Let's just see where we need to move, because he is going to do 4 damage in range of 2. So if I'm here, he still can't do it. Okay, and then he's going to gain prey. Then I think it makes sense for us to... we can't do a special action because we just used the movement. I think that's us. This goes over here. These move up. This moves up. And we take you. It's dash. Okay. He's going to heal in a second. He'll be back to almost where he started. But it's his turn. He's doing 4 damage in range of 2 and gaining prey. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I've got nothing useful here, but I can do my special in a second. I can move. What's he doing next? Hold on. We should find that out. He's doing a triangle, which is rush, rush, attack plus 2, discard prey. So rush, rush. So I need to be here, really. Which I can do. I'm going to do smart approach. So I get 2 of these. I get to move, which means I'll move 1, 2, rush, rush, move here. And then I can find a card in my discard and put it on top of my deck. Maybe Eye Shard. Eye Shard is plus 2 in range of 2, so I'll be doing 4 damage, and I could use Pierce, so I'll be doing 4 damage without the block. Maybe that's the way we do it. Deal at least 5 damage in 1 turn. How do I do that? How do I do that? I don't think I do that, unless do. Even my special doesn't do it, right? Because he's got shield for magical damage. So that doesn't do it. I'd need to have a turn that allows me to do a second action. I guess if I do Ice Frost and this, I'll be able to do it. So let's put Ice Shard on top here. He's going to move here. He'll be in range of 2. These go over here. This moves up. This moves up. This turns over, which is Ice Shard. Okay, that's the end of my go. He is doing a triangle. Oops. The triangle is, if Crystal has prey, deal 4 damage in range of... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Rush, 1, 2, attack, discard prey. So next one might be a painful one, because next time he's doing a square, which is if it has prey, it doesn't. Otherwise, gain prey and heal 2, so not too bad. And now it's our go, right? We are going to use Ice Shard, but before we do that, we're going to spend one of these to do Splash. Your attacks have Pierce 3. We are then going to gain one of these because we're using Ice Shard. Ice Shard is attack +2 in range of 2. So we're attacking for 4 with Pierce. So we do 4 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. So he's down to 19 health. We need to get him to 10 or less. Okay, so we've done 4 there using Ice Shard, but we're then going to spend 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, to do our Water Drain, Interrupt for every puddle. We can only interrupt 2, so we'll do that. And for each card discarded this way, he gains 2 damage, which he cannot block. So 1, 2. That puts him up to 10, 11. So let's get rid of this and this. You can go back in this bag. I'm going to tuck one of these over here because we've done this. So that's fine. And then we need a 10 token, right? So we'll put that here. So he's now down to what's 28 take away 11 is 18, 17. We need to do 7 more damage to him, but he's about to heal. Okay. Okay. It's his go. He is doing a square, and a square is, if it has prey, deal 4 damage and weak in range of 2. Otherwise, gain prey and heal 2. So he gains this. Oh, I've just done this. And he goes back up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Damn it. It's back to 19. Right. Is that right? Okay. So it's my go. What can I do to do any kind of damage to him? I can move closer and then I could pummel him, but that's not going to help me. What's he doing next? He's doing a triangle. Rush, attack +2, and discard. I can move +2. You may spend 1 to move again. So 1, 2, 1, 2. He's still going to get to where I can spend 2 to do that. It might be worth it just to get away from him, right? I'm going to spend this to move 2, 1, 2. I'm then going to use dash, so I get 2 of these, which I'm immediately going to spend. Oh no, I'm going to move +2, 1, 2. Then I'm immediately going to spend 2 of these to dash again. I'm running away from him like a little coward. That is the end of my go. This moves up. This moves up. I'm not going to be able to block him next turn, which is a painful one. He's doing a triangle, which is rush, attack +2, discard, prey. Yeah, it's a painful one because I can't do anything to stop him from healing, and he heals 3. Oh, I needed to move dash, and I needed to put this here. This is plunge. Place up to 2 puddles in range 3, blink to any space with a puddle, and heal 2. Got no damage whatsoever. What's he doing next? He's doing a circle, which is gain. Oh man, he's gonna gain prey and deal 4 damage in range of 2. I found out that this is actually a space. It's not a space that you can move into, but this would be 1 range. So that's bad news. If I was here, what's he doing? He's doing circle, range of 4. He's definitely able to hit me for 4 damage. Sorry, range of 2. No matter where I go, he's going to be able to hit me. Maybe not. If I blinked here, and then moved, I'd be here. His turn would be gain prey and deal 4 damage in range of 2. He would not have the range. Okay. I could heal, but I'm not going to be able to. So let's do this. Place 2 puddles in range of 3. Put one here, I guess. And that's it. That's the most I can put out. I am going to blink over here. Whoopah! This goes over here. And then I gain 2 of these. And I'm immediately going to spend 1 of these to move again. And he's not moving, right? He is just going to deal 4 damage in range of 2. So I'm not in range. That's where it stops. I can't stop him from healing. That's the problem. This moves up. We reshuffle all of these. Remember, we've got a fatigue card in here. This is going to go on forever, everybody. I apologise. Right. We have a dash come up. That's not really what we wanted. Okay. I've got a load of healing. No damage. Okay. It's his go. This moves up. This moves up. The circle comes here. He is going to move. No, he's not. He's going to do an attack in range of 2 for 4 damage. There's no one there. He is going to gain rage. Okay. Then he's going to do his special. His special happens to be heal 3. Heal 3 and cleanse. Fine. Okay, I really need to start doing the damage for this, but I only do 2 damage to him at most. Really sucks. What's he doing next? A square, which is hold on, what did he do last time? He did a circle, right? So this time he's going to deal 4 damage and weak in range of 2 if it has prey. Otherwise, gain prey and heal 2. So I need to get next to him. I need to punch him in the face. But I can't do that because he's only going to do 2 damage. This really sucks. I can move 2 using my bonus action. I could then punch him. It does 2 damage, which is not enough to get past his shield. I can't use the bonus action to do anything else. He is then going to heal again. No, he's not. He's then going to do damage in range of 2. So he's not moving, so I guess I may as well just take something to benefit. Let's get the... this is our only attack card, but we'll take 3 of these and we'll put Pummel over here. Can't do anything else. This moves along, and we have Plunge. It's a heal card, would you believe? Doesn't help me in the slightest. Okay, his go. Square comes up over here. He is going to, if it has prey, deal 4 damage and weak in range of 2. We are not in range of 2, otherwise gain prey. That's the end of his go. I need to wait to do my special because he's only going to do it again. I've got no cards that do any damage. What's he doing next? Circle. He's going to, if he has prey, attack, rush, attack again. So he's still only going to get here, which is fine by me. So I guess it makes sense for us to take even more of these. 1, 2, and 3. Oopsie. Okay. Just going to check the maximum I can have is 5. Okay. Next card is according to plan. Move and attack if in slot 3. It's not in slot 3. I still have no damage to do. His go. This moves up. Circle. Circle is if he has prey, attack, rush, attack again, gain prey, and if he doesn't have it. So he has already got it. That's the end of his. Square is heal. No, he's already got prey. So square is deal 4 damage and weak in range of 2. So he's going to do that this time. And I don't think I can get out of the way of it unless I can do 2 damage, but that's not enough. Oh no, you can't block that damage, right? Interrupt 1 for each puddle within range 2. For the opponent discard this way, he gains 1 damage. So he can't block it, but If I do that and then move, I should be okay. So what the hell am I going to do? I've got 3, 3, 4. So I might as well use dash, right? I think we get 2 more of these. Then I can move these up. I can move. I'm going to move here. I can then use 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 to do 2 damage to him because these go away. That puts us back here. Feel like we've been here before. Is there anything I'm missing which can help me? I don't think so. This turns over. We're about to get another. It's a defensive card. This sucks. We're about to get another fatigue. He's doing a square, and a square is he's got prey. Deal 4 damage in a range of 2. That's it. Next up, he's doing a triangle, which is rush, rush plus 2 attack. So he'll get to here. Okay. He's got, that's his last card, and we're going to have to shuffle it. So it might be worth doing the damage either way. Just got no damage. Absolutely none. I can't see us getting there before we run out of health from fatigue cards. So he's going to rush. He's going to end up here. That's sort of all I can do. Let's reinvigorating splash. So we get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. We are going to move 2 puddles. 1, 2. Within range of 2. So that one can go there. That one can go there. That's us done. I could discard up to 3 puddles this way in range of 3 to heal. We don't need to heal. Plunge moves up. This moves up. This is now at least in the 3rd space, so I could attack. And this goes here. Now, do I want to spend 4 of these to attack him again for 1 damage? It feels like a lot, but I think it's probably the only option I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. This gets discarded. We do 1 damage. End of my go. This goes here. He moves 1. He's doing a triangle, right? So this guy, he moves 1, 2. And then he attacks for +2 and discards prey. Okay. That's that. We get another fatigue card. I think there's maybe only 1 left. Let's just have a look. There is 2 left. Okay. We really need Ice Shard, in all honesty. He is going to circle. He doesn't have prey, so he is going to deal 4 damage in 2 range and gain prey. I mean, I have to do damage to him, right? But so if I was to move, I'd get here. Then I can move here. He's still going to be able to hit me. I could blink to here and move, which would get me out of his range. Maybe I just need to take some damage. But I guess I'd much rather take normal damage because I've got some shield. Oh, let's turn this over. Hold on. Whose go is it? He's had his go. This should have been turned over, right? This is plunge. That doesn't help me in the slightest. Sake. For goodness sake. Okay, so I could move here. I could attack him for 2. I could use 1. No, I can't use one of those to do anything else. I think I'm going to have to blink to here. Blink to a puddle within range of 3. Sorry, place 2 puddles within range of 3, then blink. Then heal if it was a fire. We get 3 of these. And then I'm going to use 1 of these to move. End of my go. We're not doing any damage to him. This is a massive waste of time. He's doing a circle, which is Gain prey and deal 4 damage in range of 2. There isn't any. He's staying where he is. This moves up. This moves up. This turns over. We've got Wave Thrust. Move, move, attack, move, move. Okay. Doesn't really help me either. I've got 1 card that does damage to him. He's doing the same thing again, although this time he's got Rage. So he's going to attack, rush, attack again. So he's going to end up here. If I was standing next to him, he would hit me for 6 damage. 2, 3, 6. I could ditch 2 shield plus that. I could take 3 damage and be standing next to him ready to hit him. So it might not be the worst to do that, you know. In fact, I'm going to do it. I think it's the only way we can do it. So if I go and stand here, for move, I'm going to take defensive positioning, which gives us gives us 2 of these back. These move up. I don't want to use this until he's got the next one out. So I think that's me done. This goes over here. Hydraulic Pump. Deal 4 damage in any line. You may move an opponent that received this by up to 2 spaces. That's pretty good. This moves here. This goes here. He is going to attack, rush, attack again. He's going to hit me for 6. I've got 3 shield, so I take 3 damage. I probably could have been taking more damage because I've got the heals, right? Then he is going to stop there. Gain prey otherwise. Okay, it's our go. We're going to use our bonus action. Are we going to use our bonus action? We're going to use our bonus action to do Pierce. So we're doing Splash. Then we're going to attack for... What's he doing next to Triangle? Rush, rush, attack +2. He can end up here. So as long as I'm here when I'm done, which I don't think I can get to. That's not true. Okay, let's do Wave Thrust, which is 2 of these. Before we do that, did I spend 1 of these? I'm not sure I did. I'm going to take 1 anyway. We're going to take 1 away to do our splash. I might have already done that. We'll gain 2 for doing Wave Thrust, which is move, move, attack. So we're attacking for 2, which has 1, 2, 3, 4. So this goes back up to 11. I feel like we were here about an hour ago. This goes back to 11. We get to move. So he's going to rush, rush. We need to move 1 more. Rush, rush. He can't hit us there. So that's fine. Place 1 puddle in range of 3, I guess. I'll put this one here. That's fine, right? We were there at the time. And then it makes sense for us to use all 4 of these to do our special, which is get rid of these 2 cards. And he takes 2 damage. We're at the highest point we've ever been. He's at 13 hit points down, which is what? 18, 17, 16, 15, and I need to get him to 10. So I need to do 5 more damage. Okay, Hydraulic Pump moves up. Wave Thrust comes out. He's doing a triangle, which is, he's got Rage, so his triangle is going to be Rush, Rush. And then, always facing the wrong way, rush, rush, and then attack +2. There's no one to attack, I'm afraid, buddy. You win some, you lose some. Okay, it's our go. Now. What's he doing next? Circle. Oh, hold on, did he? So he's just done that one. Next he's going to do Circle, which is... Oh, hold on, he should have discarded his prey. He's going to do Circle, which is deal 4 damage in range of 2. I think we're okay to take that, you know. We should use 1 of these to get the 3 Pierce. I'm just going to read about Pierce, and I just wonder if Pierce pierces all shields or if it's just the thingy. I wonder if I've been just assuming it's only shield, or if I actually read that it's only shield. Pierce. This ignores the effect of the opponent's. Oh, both of them. God damn it. Okay. Okay, so I still need to do this turn, but that makes a massive difference. Okay, I apologise, everyone. So what's he doing next? He's doing the 4 damage, right? Gain prey and deal 4 damage in range of 2, which I'm going to take. I'm going to do Wave Thrust. We get 1 of these, so I can move here. I can attack with Pierce, so we're doing 2 damage, 2 damage, straight up without any block. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get rid of that. I'll put this over here, so he's up to 15. He was on 28, so 15 take away 28 is what, 13? 12. Why can't I add this up? 15 take away 28, so take 10 away is 18, take 5 away is 13, right? Okay. We need another 3 damage. Now I could do 1 of that, which I think might be worthwhile, but let's do it. I'm going to do all 4 of these. I might as well just wait. Okay, that's me done. What did I do? I did the Wave Thrust, right? That goes over there. We get a new card, which is a Fatigue. Okay. Maybe I can get rid of that. But it's his go. This moves up. This goes here. He is going to circle us, which is he has prey. Should he have had prey? What was this one? This was a triangle, which was discard prey. So he now is going to, if he doesn't have prey, deal 4 damage in range of 2. We take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I wonder if we just try and see this out a little bit longer. Next up, he's going to square. Now, he also gained prey. Square is if he has prey, deal 4 damage and weaken range of 2. Maybe let's just kill him. Maybe let's just tame him. Maybe that's the answer here, right? Okay. We use hydraulic pump. I wouldn't mind healing, but I haven't got the card for it right now. I wouldn't mind getting rid of fatigue, but I think we are going to do hydraulic pump. We gain 2. We are going to deal 4 damage in a line. I can move that opponent by 2 spaces. 1, 2. He takes 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is 19 damage to him. So that puts him on 9 hit points, right? 20 plus 8 is 18. Take away that. Okay. With that being the case, we have completed the 10 hit points or less, and we have got rid of all of the geysers, and therefore we tame him. That was still pretty rough, but it was enough to get us where we wanted to be. So with that being the case, we get to go to 3, 1. No, hold on. That means we get to tame cards 316 and 320, and add some cards to the encyclopedia. So let's just find those. Here we go. So where's the encyclopedia? It's around here somewhere. I've seen it. Okay, I genuinely don't know what I've done with it. What the hell have I done with it? Okay. Oh, here it is. Right behind me. Now we got some boosters. I can get rid of those. Okay. So we take card. We take card 319. Let's just make sure I'm getting this right. We take card 319 and put it in the Missling Encyclopedia along with 318. Okay, we also get card 318, and this is the card with the description on. Hardy and swift, Crystales make perfect. They didn't see that swift. It only moved one space. Make perfect predators. They like challenges and they love fighting against strong currents. And most of all, they adore hunting and good food. If a fisher somehow manages to befriend a Crystale, they can make a perfect duo for fishing by merging human intelligence and the Missling's instincts and abilities. Okay, so that's that. What else do we need? We need to, they're in the encyclopedia, tamed cards, 316, 320, and the 6 action cards. 320, there are the 6 action cards. 316, so this is the card that we get. Didn't realise, but this is also a light. Didn't see that when I was doing it. 317, this card here, goes into the removed cards. And this card here, which was a bit painful, goes back over here. And that's us done, I think. We could have just tamed that, and that would have taken 2 minutes. Instead, it took well over an hour, I think. Okay, let's tuck this in the remove cards as well, because we're not going to come across him again. That's us done. I think we can tidy all of this up, and I think what we'll do is we'll put a cut in here. I will tidy up everything I've got here, and then we'll be back ready to go. To carry on trying to get into the academy. That part could be really short, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like button, subscribe button, follow us on X and Insta and TikTok and all of those things. We put loads of shorts out and loads of other little bits of content. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.